Close. How much can you hear me chewing? Who's to say? Hopefully not. Let's see. And I just disconnected. But I've reconnected again. Why do I still have these issues? Who's to say? Not me. It is showing that I'm live. Just disconnected. But I've reconnected again. Why do I still have these issues? Who's to say? Great. Well, it's at least working to some extent. So, shall nibble my waffle, which sounds dirtier than I intended, and play Call of the Sea. We last left Nora in a very obvious. All right. Hmm. Before we super get into this. Okay, you say 30% of my CPU is being used. No, 29, 27. Okay. Barely any. Hmm. Hello, Daniel. Indeed, we last left Nora in a state of unneeded confusion, despite the clues given to her, and in what appeared to be the slave quarters, I guess. Eh. Ooh, shall we look into the goo again? And
This reminds me of some prehistoric cave paintings, like in the Cueva de las Manos in South America.
you know that, but you can't. Okay, well. Oh, black goo, give me more very obvious clues that I, as Nora, shall misinterpret.
Ritual slaves, black blood in eyes.
Black blood in eyes, like in the well.
Yes. Well done. Well done, Nora. Oh, okay. Well done, Nora. Okay.
How can I explain what's happening to me? What is the meaning of all this? God's
What is
blood,
it?
transformation, eternal life. I feel like I'm going through what was written in that inscription.
Yeah, you probably are. You know, that would make sense. There wasn't one down here, right? Nope. Oh, hello, and thank you. Happy Lord Terry Pratchett Day. Sir Terry Pratchett, not Lord. Like being called Lord, I imagine. I missed one. Dang it. One, two. Okay. Where did I? Ah, here we go. One there. There's four. Okay. There are four. That's the fourth. There's one there. Ah, there's one in there. That's what I forgot. Okay. Go to the top. Are the edibles you took are starting to make it. Yay? Is that a good? That feels like you're in for a great night, frankly. I did briefly. I had a bit of a rough day, so I not rough. I had a long day and I'm very achy from the weekend. So I was also considering maybe having a little bit of something like that to wind me down. And I was like, I want to play a game and I will not be able to function even remotely. Run, Nora! Man, this is her running. This is her walking. That's it. She's a slow bean. Oh, thank you. What do you have planned for tonight? That's very fair. Words get harder. I'll be lurking. That one. That one. Right, you're not. You didn't go back up? Great. Oh, she moves so slowly. Lurking and twerking. Button. No, what did I do wrong? Symbol order. You're telling me I have to do... No. What does that have to do with these ones? Normal hand symbol. Girl, what the heck? Am I trying to raise that? No. I wonder if I can go on that. I get a little wet, but they do seem like they're getting stuck on something. I'm curious how far in this game I am, because...
Marks made with pigments. I wonder if they mean something. I better draw them just in case.
Seriously? Did you not do that before? Girl. Ah, I gotta go with the red hands then. This one I just looked at those though. Nyeh. Nyeh. Oh, okay. Hang on. Those. Backside? Yeah, there we go. We saw them, we just didn't see them here. Okay. Okay. Symbol order. Does that mean 1, 2, 3? I don't know what that means. So we're gonna try and find out. Okay, I think all the purple swirlies are over there though. Oh. Okay. Purple swirlies. It might not have a thing on it, but it did have a pool. Do I re-interact with the pool? Maybe? Hello, bring me birthday presents. I appreciate you so much. You're amazing. No, I cannot interact with that. Okay. Ah,
It seems that each family had to agree somehow to change the water level. I'm amazed at how organized they seem to be. Despite them being so primitive, being trapped here probably made them stronger as a community.
Wait, do they have different positions? Is that what I wasn't realizing? Oh shit, hang on. I was just pushing them all down. Yeah, her commentary. uh, I don't have different positions because I cannot interact with it after I push it down. Don't know what these symbols mean, but move, Nora. It's yeah, it's one of those things that it feels very much like the friend talking about this from his studies. Um, so it's like
This reminds me of some prehistoric cave
it's the kind of
paintings,
othering that
like
sort
in
of
the Cueva de los Manos in South America.
essentially gives the impression of if it's not white Western culture, it's the way she says primitive reminds me of the way people would say savage. And it's just like, I don't think that's the intent with this. I'm just like, oh, this is ringing. Yeah. Which it is the 1930s, and I get that, and I don't know. It's just there's something doesn't vibrate. Do the same thing, I think. Oh no, it went down further. It looked like it didn't just go. Huh. Oh, look at this little bean. Hi, honey. I love you. Yes. All right. Yeah, they have portals. They literally have the ability to create structures that move based on tonal values and vibration and clearly, literally, like transfigure creatures from one thing to another. Like, what exactly? What exactly is primitive about this?
It seems that each
Yes, I know, girl.
family had to agree somehow to
What are you doing
change the
wrong?
water level. I'm amazed at how organized they seem to be, despite
Okay.
Them being so primitive, being
Shush.
trapped here
Oh
probably
my
made
God.
them
I need you to stop
stronger
talking.
as a community.
Stop talking. I didn't mean to do that again. Okay. Hmm. I'm confused, but okay. I'm not gonna hit you first. What? Oh, but these are five. These are five symbols, so. Okay. Hmm. Here in a second. Where's the third? Okay. Fourth. Let me go all the way down. No, it's no, I thought it reset, and I was gonna be so pissed. Trying to raise the water level, I believe, is what this does. And then that makes this family, I believe, the last one. I don't know why they did it like this, because frankly, you gotta then come back and hit this guy again. That didn't do it. The fuck? Well, try it backwards, I guess. Which means this guy first. I have never hated how slowly this character moves as much as I do right now. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, Sophalo. What do we do? What do we do? She's such a good girl. There's... Alright. These ones. This one? Right? Yeah. Yeah. This one. And now this one? Does Sophie want the flower? She just wants love. Love and kisses. And probably treats. As that is the Sophie way. This doesn't work. I'm confused. Oh? 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 Hecking finally. That was a dumb order. Alright. I don't know how I get to that one, but
Then lower the water level. It's impressive.
it is. So stop saying the fucking word primitive. Nora. Fun fact, being in water like this in a game always makes me very nervous. I just assume something's gonna come and eat me. Nope, we're gonna come look at this. We're gonna come look at this.
Same species lived here, but they weren't free.
She's this kind of person who's quaint in a backhanded way. Probably. Ooh, more ooze.
Was that their punishment?
certainly wasn't a little treat. Oh, how do I get up there? Hmm. Can't get where I need to go. That's annoying. Okay. Looks like I need to somehow change current. But I don't know how I'm supposed to do that. Can I not get out of the water? Is it a fishy person? I don't think I can. Also, my eyesight's kind of funky when I'm not. Okay. Oh. Hmm. This is embedded in a rock for some reason. They do give you a sprint option, but you can't, you have to hold it down. I'm just constantly holding it down. Because otherwise it's like, eh, girl. The
Isn't this
crown?
the tiara from... wait, I can't remember the name of my hometown. Isn't this the tiara from... wait,
You were a
I can't remember
princess,
the name of my hometown.
probably. You are the princess of this race of fish people that enslaved other fish people and worshipped an eldritch horror. I genuinely feel that her sprinting speed is my normal walking speed. Hello, Sophie. I love you so much, but that is not a good place for you. No, it is not. Hello. Mwah. I know. You want to adventure in the Great Wide, which you are absolutely allowed to do. Maybe not right in front of Mom's monitor. Oh, another mirror.
They rebelled against their masters. The slaves seemed to worship two gods.
Okay, you couldn't understand before that there were slaves happening, but you got two gods from that? All right.
Fatima Ganai. Fatima Ganai.
Creepy.
This looks like an altar dedicated to two figures. I can hear them talking to me.
Take their offerings, Nora. I'm sure nothing bad will happen to you. Wait, I thought I saw.
We know not now. We only want to panic. We live forever.
So these creatures are immortal?
The hell are they? We don't know what happened to the doctor after he turned. I'm worried we're just gonna run into like crazy Dr. Fishman. He's gonna be all like murdery. Although I don't understand because it didn't seem like it turned them into zealots. It just seemed like it transformed them into like. In there. I can't get in there because I'm. Maybe I can push a rock up here and then it'll. Woo! Eh, no, that doesn't. Okay. Oh, and I can't look at my journal down here. Are you the water animals from before? Mm. I need to get there. fit in there. That is definitely big enough for me to pass through. Okay. I feel like this is the answer over here. Okay. Ah, okay. Let's go here first. No, I can't change this once. Okay. I can change this one. I guess that's the direction we're going in. Wait. Oh. I need to change it around. There we go. Yeah, woo. Great. Okay. I can't change you either way. Cool, cool. Oh my god, you go so slow, girl. Change this one. I can. Great. Why does that slow me down?
This underwater town is a beautiful place, but it has also seen a lot of suffering. All the island. The danger does not seem to affect me, though.
Yes, you have a privilege. Well done. Oh, I bet it's got a, it does, it's got a time. Oh, that's annoying. I'm gonna let you do that. Move, Nora! Oh my gosh. Why are you the slowest thing that has ever existed?
We made it.
Yeah, now you're gonna get shut in. Yeah. Now you're a dumb bitch, and you trapped. Sorry, that's not fair to say. But why did I want to get in here? Okay.
It's kept me from being happy. What I feel now is the complete opposite of being sick. I feel full of life and energy, even better than before my illness.
Yeah, this is normal speed. This is sprint. The voice actress. Character I can't really stand. Oh, thank God. Oh, no. Oh, thank God. I missed that. Okay. Oh, shit. Oh, I knocked that over. That's okay. Running. It's a bit insane. Walking, running. Why did I do that? Oh, I see. Okay. I see now. Wait, okay. Oh, this is the thing I saw.
If I enter the water now, I'll be soaked. Being me, I mean, it's hard to.
So, you don't go in the water as a human right now, not because you can't swim, but because you'd be wet. This character is not endearing me to her at all. Ugh.
Now the water level is really low, so I can access that tunnel.
Can you though? Can you? You gotta get out of here. How do you do that? I don't think you can. Oh, should I go back here? I'll get all wet. Ugh. Your husband, like, has been risking so much death
These creatures lived
for
like
you.
slaves, all their lives imprisoned and tortured in this place. Was it possible to live a decent life in here? If you've lived all your life in a prison, how would you know that you are a prisoner?
Um, I'm I'm pretty sure it would become pretty obvious, especially because I'm pretty sure your parents wouldn't let you forget it. But you know, you do you. No, it doesn't like it. Okay, fine. Oh, I didn't even see that was there. There was a way to change.
Now I can enter this tunnel.
I think you probably could have earlier, but okay. Back to being a fish. This seems bad. But we're just going lower and lower. Like, do you not remember slower, Nora? Do you not remember that? Do you not remember that at all? It's okay. We're just
This current is quite strong. I wonder where it will take me.
a cutscene. It's the open maw of God. Oh God, I was not. The Eldritch Horror is gonna consume me. You're not concerned about that at all? We just saw a giant eye, Nora, that was aware of you. Okay.
Was quite a ride, but it's over now.
Is it? Because you said that in a way that makes me think maybe not. Nothing. Nothing about the giant eye. This is fine. I'm not at all nervous.
That ladder. Someone set up camp in here. Looks like a means of transportation to get to that sanctuary.
Which, bro, don't blame you. Right, I'm gonna find him dead. Oh, Harry.
What is this? This... Oh my god. Did I almost forget about Harry?
I hate her. Like, I understand that she's going through a lot, but I just like her so much.
Somebody painted these symbols on the wall. You followed the river from the temple summit, and it took you some days to find this entrance.
My dear old pal. It's only Cass and me now. I have much to thank her for, even if our friendship is worn thin due to hunger and fatigue. If she hadn't insisted so much, we'd never have convinced Teharoa. He guided us as we followed the river down from the mountain peak. And that's how we found this entrance. And the mural. Maybe I can't undo what's happening to you, Nora,
Oh.
but like you,
No,
the original
dude.
inhabitants of this island took slaves to a sanctuary, and there they performed a ritual. Te Aharoa said the ritual was madness, and he didn't want any part of it. He and Cass argued, violently. When we woke up the next morning, he had left. I know it sounds strange, but you have to trust me, my love. I know this is going to work, and we can be together. You understand what that means, don't you, Nora? We have a second chance. Harry.
Harry? What ritual are you talking about?
Oh my
Why on
god.
earth would you want to become like me?
Oh my god, you dumb
Don't be a
bitch.
fool. You don't even know if that ritual of yours is going to work.
I... Good night. Oh my gosh.
A sanctuary? Harry, was that where you went?
Yes!
Oh dear, poor people. Is this why I'm changing too? So the guide left the expedition, where I arrived.
What ritual? The ritual we literally saw on all the mirrors leading up to this. Like,
She doesn't seem to care much about Harry. And she doesn't seem to be thinking straight either.
Harry's muscle decline is more evident each day, but today he found out some place to carry out some ritual. I have to get to the bottom of this. I have to keep doing what I've been doing up till now. Listen to what he has to say and go along with him. I can't, because it's only him and me now, and the Black Acre.
Harry, that look on your face. You look deranged. They seem to loathe each other.
I can't stand the paralytic face. I can't stand the noise you make when you eat. I can't stand you. Nonsense. You guys are gonna start making out. Gonna be the enemies to lovers. Of course.
The sun is setting. It is so beautiful.
Can't look at it? Great. Eh. His last few letters sound incoherent and unstable. No, they don't sound incoherent. They sound desperate. The last one sounded very desperate. The other one before it was frustrated. You are the worst. Eh.
Seems to show two possible courses of action. One means transformation, and the other means death?
Yeah. Death? Girl. I'm thankful they keep leaving things behind, but at the same time, it's like, why? Oh, great. Okay.
This panel looks different from the others. It's much more elaborate.
One, two, three, four, five. Dang it. Oh, so close. Got too distracted. Dang it. Okay. Shoot.
This must be my transportation to the sanctuary.
Ah, right. Let's see if Harry's crazy now. Or if he's been eaten by my possible father. What's that?
It all makes sense. Nothing bad is going to happen to me here, as menacing as this place might look. The island, the ooze, those sea creatures. They're just defending themselves, like a wild animal against an unknown threat. That's how they perceived the expedition, like a threat. But I, on the other hand, I wasn't a threat. And
Oh, hey, you're a
they
Kraken.
seemed to recognize me, as if I was one of their own.
Is that what we become? Is Krakens?
Everything seems so distant now, as if I first stepped on that white beach thousands of years ago. A full moon? It can't be. New moon. Did I lose track of time?
Northern Lights! Wait, we're too south for that.
Maybe this place isn't subject to the laws of physics. That's the only explanation I can find for this surreal night. It's hard to believe everything is real. Maybe it isn't. Maybe I'll open my eyes sometime and I'll be back in our home in Inglewood and everything will be as before. My perfectly ordinary life.
Oh, you suck so bad.
That will be as before too. And
My
then I'll need
perfectly
to
ordinary
shake
life.
off this strange feeling that I have now. Feeling that I don't really belong there anymore. And with there, I don't mean Englewood, or Boston, or Newburyport. I mean...
It's a lot of telling.
How is it possible on this island makes more sense to me than the life that I've been living for years?
You mean the life... This one. You're saying that this one makes more sense. This one that you literally have acknowledged had sacrifices and enslavement? That made more...
There
This
it
makes
is.
more sense to you?
The sanctuary.
Girl?
So is this where you went, Harry? Was this your last stop?
The fact that they have so many tents they can just keep leaving shit around is crazy to me.
Another camp. Although it's little more than a few things scattered about.
My dear old pal. I never should have trusted Cass. I thought she cared about you, but she's just mad, obsessed with this place. I can't trust her to help me overcome the last obstacle. This door. I know how to open it.
Oh, dang
What
it.
I have to do is mix my blood with the black ooze. Am I mad for even considering that? It's the only way we can be together. It has to work, right? All this can't be a coincidence. The ritual is made for the two of us, isn't it, Nora? I have to think it over. I can't. Tomorrow. Leave it for tomorrow, damn it. Stop writing.
What are you saying, Harry? Don't you see what the black ooze does? What it did to the doctor? Are you out of your mind? A library? What are you talking about, Harry? A library? What are you talking about, Harry? Was some sort of catalyst? Heavens, this dagger looks exactly like the one I have.
What do you mean, like the one you have?
Harry, what is this? It looks like the ramblings of a madman.
I feel like I'm supposed to think Nora's the worst. I dislike her so much. Oh no, you're not thinking of Dallas, it was Newhart, I think. And then the snow globe was like something hospital. I You guys, I hate Nora. I really don't like her at this point. Oh no.
My God, this syringe has traces of black ooze. What the hell were you thinking?
You know what the hell he was thinking, you dumb.
Black ooze on a petri dish. These patterns look too familiar. Oh, I really hope this works. trail of...
Are we not gonna look at the bullet casing?
There's a bullet hole in here. A woman's earring stained with blood. My God, Harry, what did you do to her? Oh my goodness. And the gun barrel is empty. Harry, I'll find how much would be left of the man I love. And how much of the man who has lost his sanity in this place.
You mean the man who you forgot about, despite the fact that he's been here for months trying to figure out how to save you?
An eye and a star. Look at the stars, maybe. The stars are aligned, forming a constellation that I don't recognize. And if that's not the Earth sky, where am I now? I wonder what this means. Those stone statues seem to rotate with this switch. All these papers are riddled with incoherent doodles.
They're not incoherent. They're the same. Oh my God. You guys, I just like her so much. I have never wanted a protagonist to just fail.
I wonder what this means.
You know, it's a constellation that Harry wrote down in his quote incoherent doodles.
Constellations and stars. These people seem to...
To what? Worldly gods? Excuse me. Okay, let's roll out and hit these somehow. Okay.
A shining constellation. I better draw it.
I don't know. Don't you think that might make it an incoherent doodle? We bailed on
Where is this door leading me?
Sherlock because it basically was like, first of all, it was handling mental health in a very questionable way. Yeah, the Sherlock Holmes game was like mental health is ooh, and then there was the case where you were investigating this poor girl's sexual assault. And when you brought the person to justice, the game was like there was a character who I'm pretty sure is going to end up being your Moriarty in the game, like in his pre-Moriarty, was like, hmm, really?
They carried these people
And
here
then
to test them.
the game itself was like, this will have uh repercussions. It like basically did the like people are gonna remember this, and I'm like, okay. I don't know. It's just the fact that it even gave you an option to not bring him to justice, despite the fact I don't think it gave us the option on any other thing. And this is a choice. Just, yeah, yeah. Oh, that's right. The conclusions, even when you were right, it was like, wait, what? Oh yeah, young Sherlock was a gun nut. That was also, I forgot about that. Many things that just did not make sense. Okay.
It's a pentagon-shaped symbol with channels in its edges. What was it used for? It's a pentagon-shaped symbol with channels in its edges. What was it used for?
To make the frickin' how you open the doors somehow. Ah, I see.
Circular stones with strange carved symbols.
Ah, wait, can I not? Okay. Interesting. Why is it not letting me interact with it? Nothing I click does anything. I'll have to check that out. Trying to remember. It's on CBS.
A shining constellation. I
You
better
did
draw
draw
it.
it. Um, that's not. No, that's NBC. I was like, is that Peacock? No. Hmm. Oh, I did like. I really do like High Potential. Sometimes her voice is a little grating for me, but only when they have her like. Sometimes they'll have her get kind of like yelly when I'm like, this feels a little forced, but I've been enjoying it. Just definitely not something to watch when my anxiety's a little up because there's something about the tone her voice hits that I'm like, ooh, sometimes that. Oh, good, they are working on. So High Potential is an American version of uh high intellectual potential, which is a French show. But I have to sit down because obviously I don't speak French. Um, I have to sit down and watch subtitles when I watch it. So it's also on Hulu. Oh, Hulu! I can check out Hulu. Might be on Hulu. Hi, buddy. Who's your good boy? Who's your good boy? You want to join me? You want to join me up here? Do you do? Who's your gossiper? Or you want to run away? Fine. I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing. I gather it has to do with these channels. She's getting stuck on everything. I gather it has to do with the water beneath somehow being pulled up through these channels. But when I go to interact with this, like you'd think that you'd have to build each constellation. Yeah, I appreciate that. She's got a high IQ, but it's not like my disability is my superpower, and I appreciate. Huh. I must be missing something because it's not letting me do the thing. Hello, sir. Okay. Why now? Uh, yeah, I do like that Monk deals with OCD in a way where like it is actually. I know that like his one of his things he would say would be like it's a blessing and a curse. That they actually did acknowledge the well, it did give like he turned it into something that could be very helpful. It would also be very even him occasionally going back to the old house he used to live in with his wife. Oh, that was always heartbreaking. Adrian Monk has a bit of a soft spot in my heart. Um, I like that they didn't make it cutesy. Um, to be an insult for him.
An eye and a star. Look at the stars, maybe.
Yes, tell me. Um, I don't know. That show got to me a few times just emotionally. Like, yeah, I mean it had its moments definitely where you're like, ugh, where are these guys from? They must be in one of the rooms because I don't see them. yawning. Did I miss anything out here? Did kind of go straight in. Oh, yeah.
This mural seems to describe a ritual involving blood. That dagger.
My goodness. Strictly if I got in. Lol. Completely separate. You have to go back home and bring me right here, please.
So I have to put my hand inside?
Inside what? We aren't there.
Moby Dick. Its pages are hollowed out, and its shape is... Harry asleep in his tent. What a creepy photograph. Oh my, she sounds completely out of her mind.
I've seen the future. Eternity awaits me. Death awaits Harry. Uh-huh.
A camera. It must be Cassandra's.
Are we not gonna rotate it? And that's it. Great. Ah.
Let's give it a try. Ouch! Oh! Ah! What was that? Looks like a tattoo, but it isn't.
Don't know what the hell that did. Yeah. Huge flash. Maybe now, yeah, maybe now I can interact with the inside. Oh, hey!
These icons on the wheel are the same as the constellations I have on my hand. a pentagon-shaped symbol with channels in its edges. What was it used for?
Okay. Now what? I have to somehow make it. Maybe I can make it without. Oh, okay. Yeah. No, I think I think you're right. You just gotta, interesting. Okay. 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 Hmm. Yeah, that's what I figured. I'm just trying to figure out. It's got to be this most simple one, I would imagine, but I don't think I can do that with what I've got. So what can I make with what I've got? This one? Maybe? Yeah, it's this one. Okay. That's what I was thinking. I hate this puzzle. It's gonna go on record saying that. I hate this puzzle. It's a bad puzzle. Ooh.
They took them to a ritual. What an
We
odd
just,
structure, riddled with nooks and crannies and endless stairways.
just shout, "Hey Harry, um, where are you?"
Maybe it only hurts the first time.
No, babe, it's gonna hurt every time.
Ah! The second also hurts.
I don't, if Harry didn't have to get his hand bit, him, there's the howlers.
When I arrived on this island, I felt like I was trespassing.
'Cause you
But
weren't.
now, I feel like this is where I belong.
No. If I say it multiple times, maybe the player will believe me. now have this one. Okay. Can now do that one. I don't think it's this one, but it's honestly hard to tell. Yeah, it's the same too. Ah, perspective always gets me. Let's put this one. Yep.
This place is like a labyrinth.
Or it is a labyrinth.
They were submerged in black ichor. Harry seems to be on the brink of madness. But I don't feel the slightest hint of mind is more focused than ever. Again?
Do you?
Seriously? Ah.
Oh, I might be wrong. Yeah, that's wrong. It's a stupid eye. There it is. Okay. Uh-uh. Keys are driving me crazy. Right? So this one? Yeah. Hmm. Kinda, yeah. It's just a puzzle that I find a little tedious, but
Another one of those gates. I have to get into the water again.
how is Harry doing these parts? That's what I want to know. Like, I get he followed the river with the other one. How is Harry doing any of this? Which makes me think that Harry just figured out the symbols he needed and just did it that way, which is ridiculous because if that was the case, why couldn't
Come
we just
on.
do it?
One more time.
Girl, you know you're gonna have to do it another time.
Ow! That hurt! Again. I can feel the torment of the thousands of slaves who perished here.
You can you? But this is also the most at home you've ever felt. Like, which is it, Nora? Which is it? Which is it? Nora. Okay. I think. No, that's wrong. I think it's over here. Hmm. Oh, wait. Am I not even utilizing that in this? Okay. Interesting. Okay. Let's clear this then. Alright. Interesting. See, that's not what I would think that would do at all. Ooh, okay. I guess it was this one. Hmm. No. Awesome. Gotta leave this one alone. Nope.
All the doors are open, but where is the constellation I need to open the throne room?
Probably in here even, but also we didn't use that last one. Okay.
I think I can feel the agony of the slaves, their suffering, and the effects of their transformation. It's horrifying.
And yet, I feel like you're gonna say that thing again. You're just like, ah, it feels so great
Black and
here.
white figures.
Ah, I see.
Good doggies, or dragons, whatever you are.
Hmm. I'm sure these symbols are important, but I don't know what they are for. Oh, this is annoying. What? Hmm. No. Okay. Hmm. The heck is this? Eh, I don't like this puzzle. If I move this, then Um, I'm good fiddling with the puzzles.
Again? Seriously?
Yes, Nora, count the constellations.
Ah,
Collected all the puzzle notes. Well, okay, then I guess we're finishing this game tonight. We'll see. We'll see how this ends. I'm not sure. That's fair. That's a fair assessment. All right. Other is that what the final thing is? I don't know. Okay. You're a Y. Y. Ah, doesn't let you do overlapping. Okay. Yeah, but I don't. Yeah, who reset all the puzzles? I don't know. It was Cassandra. She seems like maybe she had plans for this place. There's four of those. There's five symbols. All right, we're gonna try this. Yeah, I don't think that's working, but oh, maybe. Wait. Okay. Oh, wait, is that right? Yeah, I think so. mean, they did try to dynamite their way through it. That is how Frank died. Or not Frank, Roy. I agree. That didn't do it. Hmm. Okay. There's a little boy here. I love my little boy. Oh, okay. Uh, it was at the very beginning. It's like how the first guy died. So I think that made them go, no more dynamite. But disconnected. Boo. Are we back? We're back. Yay. Okay. Okay. Am I missing this? I've messed something up. Elizabeth, what are you doing? Okay. Okay. I think it's just this guy that messed up. Oh,
The door to the sanctuary is open. It's time to find out what's waiting for me inside.
ooh, how much we want to bet it's not gonna be good. All right, let's finish this game. Well, that's great.
There's something written in the floor. It's blood. Fall. Haven't I heard that word in my dreams? What a disturbing mirror. Is it made of black ichor? I feel like it is speaking to me. Oh, heavens!
Wait. There we go.
My God. Here appears to respect the most basic rules of physics. However, as strange as it may be, it does maintain a peculiar harmony.
Does not do a single thing a mirror is supposed to do. I'm very confused what she called a mirror.
Like the workings of a clock. Or a music box.
Music box full of. Oh,
Harry, is that you? No, 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 no! Tell me this is you, Harry. It can't be you. It can't be. No, no, no. Why did you do it? Oh my God, Harry, no! In the end, you performed the ritual. You poor fool. But why? I don't understand it. Why? You knew it. You knew it wasn't going to work. You knew the ritual wasn't going to work. That's why you never sat on the throne. You didn't even perform the ritual, did you, Harry? But you wanted me to think that you had. You even left a lure to confuse me. But why?
what? What?
What really happened?
What the?
The only person with you in that sanctuary beach was Cassandra. So if you didn't die, it had to be her. Did she use the dagger to open the gates and carry out the ritual? You tried to stop her, but it was too late. She shot you with your own gun and left you for dead, didn't she, Harry?
What?
Because Cassandra was ambitious and would stop at nothing to uncover the secrets here. The island fueled that hunger for knowledge.
What? What? I don't like that it's like, look, we left you the clues to know this all along. What? No. No, you didn't.
You had doubts
Okay.
about whether the ritual would work. But what happened to Cassandra cleared up those doubts. The ritual wasn't for people like you. The ritual was only for people like me. But you refused to believe it until the island itself spoke directly to you. Hacha Falgafen. She is our daughter. That's when you finally understood. You understood what my fate would be if I didn't come here and carry out the ritual. A slow and painful death. So you faked your own demise and left your glasses near Cassandra's corpse. Those same glasses you never take off.
Why can't I go down these fucking stairs? What the hell, Nora? Go down the stairs! Oh my god. She's putting things together with information we never. How?
And you sent me the package from Tahiti, Harry. Your picture, the key, the dagger. Another one of your scavenger hunts. I took the bait. You made me come to this island, the same island where you almost lost your mind and your life, the same island where 4 members of your expedition perished. Why did you deceive me, Harry? You said you would never lie to me. Why didn't you tell me the truth? Why did you do this to me?
How did you... What, how did you even get the information to figure it out what he didn't actually die?
Because you knew that I would never accept my fate if it meant leaving you. Right, my love? Not even if staying with you would mean a slow and painful death. If you was to make me believe you were dead. And you chose to live a life without me, so I could be who I really am. That's why you tried to deceive me. But I know you too well, my dear old pal. We've had so many years together, so many moments of love, happiness, understanding, friendship. A whole beautiful life with you. I know what you tried to do. Either I embrace my fate and accept what I've always been, and leave you behind. Or I reject it, and return home with you, to relish the time that my illness gives us. It's my decision to make. You were right about one thing, Harry. You. I know who I really am, and where I belong. I know fate has eternal life in store for me, but an eternal life without you is worthless, meaningless. So
Also,
I choose the slow and
maybe
painful death.
I don't want to
Going
join
back
the...
home.
So he got off the island somehow?
You staged this ruse because you love me. But true love is reciprocal. So I'm also making this decision because I love you. Our love is greater than fate, lineage, or all the pain I can.
Honestly,
All
right?
the
Like,
time we have left, we'll
we
spend
just
together.
keep glossing over the whole
When the time
underwater
comes,
slave cult.
it will be your hand that holds mine. And those beautiful blue eyes will be the last thing I see before I leave.
Hey, do you see how your boat's not there anymore?
Find your husband on that island, Mrs. Everhart.
I did find my husband. He wasn't on the island, though.
What have you been doing these 3 days? What did you find then?
I don't know. The truth about myself, I suppose. And at the same time, the reason to go back home.
I don't think I follow you.
Have you ever been in love, Captain Hodgson?
In love? You mean like in a romance novel?
No, that's fiction, Captain. In real life, true love stories don't end
I'm
with
not
a
sure I'd
wedding.
call them codependent.
They end with a funeral. And the only thing that eases that final moment of heartbreaking sadness.
Honestly, I don't think I've ever felt anything like that, Mrs. Everhart. But if you love your husband that much, he's
What?
certainly a lucky man.
We
Like,
are
what?
both lucky.
What use? Like, they gave us no reason to stay, other than you will die a pretty, like, slow, painful death if you stay, like, if you don't stay here. Sure, great. I'll take slow,
Okay,
painful death
are you ready?
over...
Yes, I'm ready.
1, 2, don't forget the harmony.
Yeah, a story by Out of the Blue is right.
All my life is empty since I
Huh.
went away.
I
Skies don't seem to be so clear.
have feelings
May
about this.
some angel sentry guard guard you while I stray, and fate be kind to join us some sweet day. Oh, how I miss you.
How did we get from like where we were to her going, no, you staged it. How? How
Each night and
would you
day
ever,
I pray you're
what?
always mine. Sweetheart, may God bless you. Angel hands caress you.
I think it had some lovely moments, but
While
as a whole, I did
sweet
not care for the
dreams
story.
rest you, dear
Oh,
old pal of mine.
Dearie, I'm so lonely. How I miss
part of
your
me is like,
smile and your tender
do we talk about it? Like, do we
loving
make it? I wonder if this is worth making a video about once I've gathered my
I
thoughts
just
together about it,
want you
because
only, want you
there's some
all
very
the
interesting
time.
storytelling moments
May
happening,
God
and I wish I'd
dictate
taken
I
some
have
notes,
you back someday.
and I think it's worth talking about, but also,
Oh, how I miss you,
what the heck?
dear old
What the heck?
pal of mine. And
Also,
I pray
what was
you're
the big gi- we ne there was a big giant
mine.
sea monster out there that was not
Sweetheart,
just the
may
krakens we
God
saw. We literally saw a
bless
big
you.
giant fish
Honey,
guy.
are you all right?
I'm fine, Harry, don't worry. I can keep going.
No, listen, let's leave it for today. You shouldn't make any unnecessary efforts.
Really, darling, I'm fine.
You need to rest, Nora. Come on, I'll take you to bed.
And I wonder, will it let us reload and see what the other ending was?
Even today, so many years later, I still doubt whether I did the right thing. In the end, it didn't matter. You returned home and forgave my deception.
I love.
For good years, didn't we? Until you left me that one sunny March morning. I wish I could be reunited with you. But fate has punished me with a long and sorrowful life, with no other incentive than my work. Because that is the only thing I have now, my dear old pal.
I'm curious. What does continue do? Dang it. Okay. I'd have to go back to chapter 5. I should have saved more recently. That's okay. Oh, maybe. Oh, you got to go all the way back. No, I will do that another time. Or I'll just look up what the other ending is. Um, I got feelings. about this. Um, if you think this would be something interesting, I guess this is gonna upload as a live, and I don't think comments work the same. I'm intrigued. I think I'm gonna take a few days to percolate on it, and I might make a video as my stream keeps disconnecting and reconnecting. I'm really interested. Sorry, I'm really. Ooh, I'm really. Ah, I'm really interested in talking about this, I guess, because I think it did some very interesting things, and then went. It's like the setup was intriguing, and then the lack. There's foreshadowing, and then there's like heavy-handedly just force feeding aspects to your audience and then completely neglecting those that I find curious. No, I don't think I'd play it again for some capture. If I did, I mean, if I did, I wouldn't stream it. It would be very just, or maybe I'd grab footage from other people's gameplay if possible, with credit, of course. But yeah, I left a weird taste in my mouth, metaphorically. But my lovely wife should be home soon, and I'm definitely gonna rant to her a little bit about this and be like, "Yeah, what is this game? Let's talk about story." And I will see you all later. Uh, I don't know why OBS is having such a time, so clearly this is an extra, just more of a reason to peace out. So thank you for joining me. Have a great night.